first met you, I thought to myself,
I started doing rap and hip hop during April of 2018.
Giving me inspiration with dedication. Look and feel you, beautiful expiration. Can't forget to mention all your positive
Throughout
intentions.
like the years, suicide, like with depression and anxiety, was rushing through me on a daily. It was always about why am I here? Why do I even exist? Why am I even in this solar system, dimension, all of that? And it always ruined me, man. And it just hit me like late last year, December, that just pushed me to just love myself. And it just happened just from waking up. And throughout April, I still have some ideals with what I want to do with myself. Like, should I still make video games or what? But my coworkers, they were doing like some freestyle stuff, being funny, and I just got up off my chair and I just started doing a freestyle, and I was like, wow, that was amazing. Whoa, I didn't know you could freestyle. I was like, I didn't know I could either. And I started like doing what I used to do, like write poems. And I actually made a song called Triumph. And it was actually a story about how I tried to, accomplish the mission with suicide. And, well, that didn't happen due to the cops. But ever since then, man, it's been a whole new side of things. Ever since I loved myself after that. And I figured, why not make a difference for everybody else? Like if I can make music for everybody to have an understanding with life and choices and people. But tomorrow's not promised today, so it's best to go ahead and live to your fullest and do what's right. You gotta have faith in yourself, and you gotta have faith in God too. It's those times when you can't just expect everybody to give you handouts, because you gotta do things on your own too. You gotta do your part. And it's hard sometimes, I've dealt with bad people, good people, obsessed people, which is kind of creepy. But people need help.
Yeah. People always looking down on you, one after another, trying to be the judge, looking at your cover. Not only that, you're not accepted by your lover, and now you feel like your life is wrecked and over. The things I say just may be true, but if there's one thing I learned, you gotta be true to you. There'll always be a misunderstanding in the world in your view, especially if someone close to you start acting brand new. Then it turns to the opposite.
It comes to my head, like I just write it down. I can't. It's weird because when I say something heavy or I think about it, it's only for that moment. So I gotta hurry up and write it down before it's too late.
It's a story about my life, ain't never gonna change. People out here pointing fingers, know the ones to blame. Always just using me for material gain, but I know every human being just can't be the same. This is a story about my life, ain't never gonna change.
That's how I work with it. And it works in separate ways. It depends. Like if I have like this real nice beat, like I go to bed and I have that beat on repeat, and all of a sudden I wake up in the middle of the night and I start writing a song down. Like I just got it right there. But there's other times when I just write the lyrics and I have no beat at all. But that's gonna be complicated because now I gotta find a beat to match with the lyrics. I normally make music about life events and, like I said, life learning lessons to just help out. I'm not doing this for the money. I want to make it into the music industry, but it's not for the fame and the money. It's just so I can make a difference with all the listeners. Why not?
Just a little bit greater. If I could force happiness in myself, I'll do it every single day. Do it, people.
Tomorrow morning, I'll be going to the airport because I'm going on tour to perform. I'll be performing in Miami Live in Miami, Florida. Then I'll be performing in Magic City and Atlanta, Georgia. Then I'm going the next day after that. I got to go to Quincy, Massachusetts and perform there at the Revel. and then I'm heading back to Charlotte. Well, not back, but I'm heading out to Charlotte on the 16th to perform there at the Coast to Coast Live.
The person who saved me was on my friends list. First, someone grabbed my hand, so I turned around with fast detection, and it was a man. He was my reflection. It took me a while to understand how I got myself from darkness to above, and the secret was to get myself love. This is a story about my life.
The outcome of it, hopefully, it can have people with better ideals for themselves. That's a start. I mean, even though I've been taking like a lot of time with this music thing, more than like my daily life of what I normally do, just work and home and sleep, and just, you know, staying to myself, why not just go ahead and do something for them? So I actually do this music and I take it serious. And it'd be nice if I made it into a career. Do something like, nothing's better than enjoying something and you're actually getting paid for it. I like it. But I'm not mainly doing this for the money though. I'm doing this for people and myself, because with depression and anxiety it feels like this is the medicine that's helping. But the kind of beats I love, like, I like harmony melody beats, like relaxing beats, but I like some crucial beats too. It's like a mix of classics and 808s. But I'm trying to make a difference in this era and in this generation. That's what I'm aiming for. Conscience. I'm mainly a lyricist, so everything I talk about is about life and people and how to take better choices, wiser choices. Mainly putting down lyrics of things that I experienced, and they won't do the same mistake I made in my past. They can help them later down the road. Plans for the future, keep on going. I don't want to stop this. This makes me happy. Like, throughout 26 years of my life, I finally found something that I can cherish and I can stay accomplishing. And it makes people smile. And it has people thinking better thoughts. And it helps me too. Stand up for what you believe in. Stand up for what you feel is right for you. Do what makes you happy. Why not?